Thanks again for having me through your home at 5 Miller Street. I've taken the time to complete a full CMA and I'd love to walk you through how I've determined the recommendation selling price and what's happening right now in our area in Augustin Heights. Now, how I completed the CMA to determine a realistic strategy price guide for your property, I looked at 3 sets of data. Recent sales of homes in Augustin Heights that are similar in land, layout, age and conditions. Current listings, which show what buyers are comparing your property against right now, and market trends, including days on market, buy activity, and the level of competition. Now, with the comparable sales, I chose the most relevant comparable sales based on style, size, and condition, not just anything sold in the suburb. So these properties give us the clearest picture of what buyers are currently willing to pay for properties similar to yours. Now, these sales tell me that homes comparable to yours have recently been achieving around the mid to high 9 range of this bracket, depending on presentation and buyer demand. And I've also reviewed similar properties currently on the market. Now, these listings help us understand your competition. Buyers will look at your home alongside other ones listed in the area, so it's important we position your property in a way that makes it stand out as the best value. Now, when I inspected your property, I could see it already had great structure, layout and potential. The sellers of the twist, you guys don't really have any real upgrades, so I just suggested, we just do a fresh neutral paint, reposition some furniture, just creating more light and space through styling. And these small cosmetic changes can make a big difference on how buyers emotionally connect to your home when coming through. And it also helps them imagine themselves living there, which often increase both interest and offers. Now, my process of determining your sale price, after studying the comparable properties, what they achieved and how they presented, and how they were marketed, I applied the same criteria to your home. Then I just adjusted for presentation, number of bedrooms, bathrooms, living spaces, land size, condition, buyer demand, and the other improvements that we've discussed. By positioning your home slightly above the rest, presented sales and slightly below anything overly renovated, we attract the strongest interest from the wider buyer pool. So finally, price strategy. Based on all the data and your presentation plan, fresh paint, repositioning the furniture, I'm confident your property will sit in the mid-9 to high 900s, which are comparable sales that have sold in the area, with the recommendation improvements. Professional photos, targeted marketing, strong negotiation. I believe we can maximize your sale price and create competition among buyers. Now, it's important you understand my goal isn't just to list your home, it's to position it correctly, present it beautiful, and create an environment where buyers compete for it. And this CMA gives us the best starting point to do exactly that. Thank you.